Yes, Lord, indeed. Yes, Lord, indeed. Yes, Lord, indeed. Back to back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back at it again with another one. You know who it is. It's the original La Louisiana homie T-Money Da Dalphia, the one and only. You understand me? Make some noise for your boy. Original King Creole of Louisiana, King of the 337, King of Acadiana. Creole Marivé Mombi. See me? Say, look. I'm going to be honest. It's hot as hell out here because, you know, we got Caribbean weather in Louisiana, especially South Louisiana where I'm at. It's still Caribbean. We always was dubbed the northern part of the Caribbean, or the capital. Well, now Miami is the capital of the Caribbean, but we still the northern part of the Caribbean. So shout out to Miami. Also, shout out to original hot boy Terrence Giggity Williams. You know what I'm saying? OG Giggity. The original hot boy for throwing us the assist. He got the whole state booming right now. Got the cameras on the state. The people's champ. And they hating on the man. But guess what? You can't stop us. Yo. May Allah guide your path with blessings and love and mercy, brother. Keep your deen straight and do what you got to do. So check this out, right? The title of this one, y'all, going to be called My Riches to Rags Upbringing. Yeah. Now, I know a lot of y'all out there, y'all used to hearing it backwards. Y'all used to hearing people say, like, my rags to riches. You know what I'm saying? But this is called my riches to rags upbringing because everybody's story different, right? And we from another country, South Louisiana. You dig? The northern part of the Caribbean. So I got a different story from the rest of the American country, right? Okay. Y'all remember in the last video when I was telling y'all about Maddie? I'm going to tell y'all who that is. See, Maddie was a very highly popular woman in society. Creole woman in society, right? She had money. She was wealthy. She was popular. She was known and all that, right? So when I was young, when I was born, my mama was renting a house from her. You know what I'm saying? Because she had property, she had land, she had animals. She was wealthy. You know what I'm saying? She was a wealthy Creole woman. So my mom, you dig, my mom was renting property from her. So my mom used to work, my dad used to work, and my older sister, we all was young. I'm a baby. You know, we needed a babysitter, so she used to babysit us. Well, in the process of babysitting us, you know, I got spoiled after because she was wealthy. She would spoil us with the best. Anything we seen on TV, she had in her house. All the latest, the new modern, this the 80s, y'all. I'm talking about the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s. So she got microwaves and all this new modern tall refrigerators with the freezers and, you know what I'm saying, the big refrigerators, like, and just everything, my air conditioned. So now it's, you know, so we got spoiled fast, but I stayed spoiled because I was a baby. And she became like my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? In Louisiana or any Caribbean culture, whether you're from Virginia, the Carolinas, or Miami, or South Florida, or Louisiana, or in the Caribbeans, or anywhere else out of America, we have a thing we call a midwife. You know, like they the one that could help give birth, or they the one help raise the children, right? So she helped raise us. But this woman was so powerful in the Creole community because she was a priestess. I forgot what they call the voodoo priestess, like the women priestess in voodoo. I forgot what they call them. But she was the queen of that in Beau Bridge, and everybody knew. And I knew, but I didn't understand what voodoo was. But we had everything. People would come visit, and people would come do card readings, do spiritual translations and all that stuff there they would be doing. And she had a room set up, y'all. Like, listen, it was a cool little room. It was like, it looked like it was, you know, because we Latin. So it had a Latino look, but it had like that old, you know, Latin look, regular Latin, Catholic type look. But everything was all high quality furniture, like from France, from New Orleans, you know, like from the act, like important, like she was that type of woman. Like we couldn't even sit on those furnitures, like, right? I wonder whatever happened to more stuff. They probably sold it in the auction. But anyway, so she had a vehicle, right? She had the Delta 88 in the year of 88 when it came out, right? The Deltas 88, and she had an LTD 89 the year it came out, right? Now, let alone my daddy was working offshore. So guess what? We had money too. All our cars was Cadillacs. So as a baby, from the time I was 1 all the way to 9, my whole lifestyle was filled with just luxurious spoils. Like, all our cars was Cadillacs or hot top cars of the years. Every year we had a different Cadillac. My dad always got a different Cadillac with the year. You know what I'm saying? So we always had Cadillac. I used to stand up. This is how much power Maddie had, though. Aside my mom and my dad, I used to stand up in her car, and every cop in the town knew me. Yeah, that's right. And they wouldn't stop us. This is before they came up with the law about y'all gotta put your seatbelt, you can't stand, strap the baby. I used to, even when they came up with that law like in 1989, I still was the only child would ride around, stand up in the back, and that's how they knew me. I was a bright little child standing up in the back with a dark-skinned Creole one, you know what I'm saying? And I used to stand up in the back of the Cadillacs too, especially the one with that star window. I used to like the Cadillac we had, that blue one. We used to have a blue 89 Cadillac. Yeah, 1989 Cadillac. And it had the diamond in the back. Man, listen, I used to hate that window. You know, I'm short. I really can't see over the front, so I got to stand to the back and look. And, like, the window was so small because I have to try to look like a van, like, trying to break the... I used to hate that. Like, my dad used to always holler at me, hey, boy, sit down, don't break my... because I wanted to see outside. So, but yeah, I had every toy, you know what I'm saying, that came out. Fisher-Price law. Like, if they showed it on TV, I had it. Like, I had it. I literally had it. From big wheels to trains to bicycles, machine guns, and Pee Wee Herman tricycle, the Thundercat big wheel I had with the guns on it. Man, I had all that. The flip-on wagon push car, I had that. And guess what? When I would go in the projects, I could only bring certain toys back to the projects because you know how the projects is. They less fortunate. So I was considered a house nigga back then. You dig? So, but anyway, that's one story about Ma. That's who Ma is. That's who Matt is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do some more stories on Maddie. Some incidents that happened with Maddie that I witnessed in her life, being a voodoo queen, and the things I saw her do and things that I witnessed. I could tell it on here, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to get in right quick. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling the spirit while I'm out here in the backyard, exercising, trying to sweat it off. You dig? Trying to get it in. You know, man. May Allah feed to a bon journée, man. May Allah feed you a good day, man. Do you good. And don't forget to subscribe, like, follow all our pages. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. I do check the comments. You know what I'm saying? If you have a story about us or me that you remember, holler at me in the comment or in the message box if they have one on this thing. I got to learn how to work that. And I'm gonna be more happy to run it. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out Julio. Shout out to everybody who made this possible. We have a lot of things coming. Shout out Miss V. Ruiz Williams. She really made this go down for me, though, because she put me on game about this. So it's popping now. Yeah. Again, shout out to that boy, man. That boy, OG Giggity. One of the people's champ. That nigga said, man, the people's champ. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? OG Giggity, man. Thank you for the assist. Oh, me, I promise I'm going to try to dunk that. I'm going to try to dunk it. I'm short. I'm 5'6". I'm going to try to dunk it, Giggity. You heard me? I'm trying to dunk that thing like that down. Peace and love and happiness, man. Like Giggity say, stop the violence, put the gun down, get tested. You know, I ain't mad. Y'all know I've been doing that AIDS awareness since 2012, you know. People scared of that Giggity. They scared to go get tested. So, but keep pushing the narrative. And I'm telling y'all do the same thing. October is the month of awareness. So y'all go check that out. That's next month. Peace, love, happiness. Salafe. I mean, what it do? That mean what it do, really. Salafe. So, you learn something new every day. Anyway, peace, man. Peace, 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 peace.